Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to TLC. We are only 12 nights away. Welcome to NSW Raw, a historic night you could call for NSW as the 200th day as champion. The first man in NSW history to reach 200 days as champion is Seth Rollins. He will address the NSW universe tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to kick things off to see who will face Seth Rollins at TLC. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from India, he is Nova Mahal. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Nova Mahal defeated Rob Dundee last week in a very, a bit of an upset, maybe some people have said. Tonight, if he can defeat AJ Styles, he is going to face Seth Rollins at TLC. What a huge chance for Nova Mahal. Of course, he is yet to win, of course, a championship here in NSW. He could be, well, one match away from his biggest match and a chance to take the NSW championship to India. Could this be the biggest night of Nova Mahal's career? And his opponent, he is the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles, of course, he knows about championships here in NSW. He has been at the top of the mountain before. He would love a crack at Seth Rollins' NSW championship at TLC. Came through a big victory last week, of course, to get to this match by defeating Zadlan. Can AJ Styles put away Nova Mahal here tonight and become the new #1 contender? Two-time SmackDown champion, two-time World Tag Team champion, of course, two-time Royal Rumble winner in Season 5. AJ Styles, can he be once again in that title picture? Here we go, our opening contest here tonight on Raw as Nova Mahal tries to get that early advantage as anyone, even if someone from India can do a Russian leg sweep. Mahal, scoop, and he does the deal! Oh my god, already the deal! Early on in the contest, Mahal all over AJ Styles like a rash. Styles may have to change his game plan here. Thank you to Finch Pee-wee and to El Mystico for the hosts. Much appreciated. Please keep them coming. As Styles didn't like that cheap shot, and Mahal can take full advantage here. Mahal, of course, as we said, never won a championship here in NSW. Of course, no one from India has ever won a championship here in NSW. So what would that mean for Nova Mahal? And that is a Kimura lock. Big shot into the midsection by Styles. Watch out. Oh! Dropping Nova Mahal right on the back of his head. And again, oh! Nice kick. Mahal will just take an opportunity just to see if he can get the advantage back here. Sends AJ into the corner. Mahal again with a huge kick. And now just going to use that big knee of his to try and drive the air out of AJ Styles. kick by Mahal. As SS Twitch Wrestling, thanks very much for the host, much appreciated. As a nice elbow drop by Mahal right onto the chest. Kick into the midsection. Mahal with the underhooks. Watch out. Nice. Takes down AJ Styles. Mahal again in control here. Look at this. Ah, nice Death Valley driver. And Mahal. Oh, look at this. Taunting to the fans here. He really should try and put AJ away. He is so close to putting AJ and getting that opportunity. Going to bring Styles back in the hard way here. Nice delayed suplex. Mahal, whoa, just a right hand knocks Styles off his feet. Look at this, just clobbering shots. Nova again. You know that Styles in a bit of trouble here. 10 count, of course, we don't want to count out. That is one thing we do not want. There's a delayed suplex on the outside. But now it's Mahal who's thrown back in Styles. Can he take advantage here? As he drops him with a DDT. Watch out. Pele kick! Almost tucks Nova Mahal's head off. And Styles now looking to press home the advantage. Nice neckbreaker center of the ring. The two-time SmackDown champion. Now, oh, kick to the dick by Mahal. And a nice clothesline takes down Styles and again throws the advantage back to the Indian. And oh, there it is, the double knees. Into the gutbuster. Could that be enough? It is! And Nova Mahal is now the new #1 contender. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest and new #1 contender to the NSW title, Nova Mahal. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Nova Mahal, the new #1 contender to Seth Rollins' NSW title. Remember, NSW comes your way 4 times a week. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, 205 Live. It's hotting up on the Blue brand. Make sure you join us on Mixer on Thursday night. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, he is from Mexico, Gilberto El Rey. And ladies and gentlemen, the following contest will be an Extreme Rules match. Gilberto looking to press home the advantage and get some revenge over Liam Wolf here tonight. Gilberto El Rey, of course, has had his injuries problems in Season 8, but now looking to be back and looking to climb the ranks to once again get into one of those title pictures. Of course, the longest reigning, well, one of the longest reigning, I should say, Intercontinental Champions. I want to say Intercontinental. I bet it's United States. I always get them two mixed. I don't know why. United States, I thought it was 257 days, the longest reigning, of course, US champion in history. And his opponent from Coventry, England, he would like to be known as the Better Wolf, Liam Wolf. Yes, of course, Liam Wolf has had his ups and downs in Season 8, of course. What it would be for him to get his season on track with another win here over Gilberto tonight. And of course, wants to be known as the Better Wolf, of course, Liam Wolf. Former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Now making his way here on the Raw brand. And of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, after TLC, the show after TLC, of course, the Raw it'll be 2 weeks, will be, of course, draft night, or of course, Raw, SmackDown, and NXT will be a part of the draft. Make sure you join us in 2 weeks for draft night. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and underway for our next contest. Shot into the corner. Wait a minute, up here. And nice! Samoan drop. And nice shot by Liam Wolf, of course. The arrogance, you think it goes around the Wolves, of course. You know that Liam Wolf, of course, will be looking for, as I said, another win over Finch Pee-wee, over Gilberto here tonight. And look at this, Liam just wearing down Gilberto early on here. And now, this is where the fun of my... Where is Liam Wolf going here? Maybe looking for some toys? Yes, that's what we like to see. Some toys come into play here. And let's have a chat. Gilberto want to get out of there. He knows what he needs. Might be some... Oh, nice block by Gilberto and a nice reversal by Liam on the outside. Big Match John getting on the way. Nice duck out of the way by Liam. And now some heavy shots and taken down. And well, you can see that Liam very happy with his work so far. Right now to our ring announcer. Look at this again. Just Liam just slowing down the pace right where Gilberto wants him here. And no miss by Liam. And a second one. What's he doing? Is he showing off? Oh, backbreaker. Into the cover here. No, 2 count only. We haven't got our 30 frames per second cam there on the outside. Here comes Liam once again. Look out. Oh! And the Wolf! On the outside. There's no padding on that floor. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a decisive victory for the Better Wolf. Liam Wolf here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, he is the Better Wolf, Liam Wolf. Wow, what a shot from Liam Wolf on the outside, the end of Wolf, and that is enough for a victory for him here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are just 12 nights away from TLC, our next pay-per-view offering from NSW. It is going to be a very, very exciting night of action. Of course, we're building up And we already know now, Seth Rollins will take on Nova Mahal for the NSW Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a fatal four-way match to determine the new #1 contender to the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing first from the Queen City, she is Charlotte Flair. Of course, the hand-picked woman of Raw, if you want to believe Mr. McMundo, Charlotte Flair will look to once again get a shot at that Raw Women's Championship currently held by Charlotte Omega. The Queen is ready to go tonight. Can Charlotte Flair become the new #1 contender? She's got 3 girls she has to go through. And her opponent, introducing first from Mexico City, she is the greasy one, Mexican Kelsey. Mexican Kelsey knows all about Charlotte Flair, of course. They battled, of course, last week, and now, well, Mexican Kelsey has been the champion before. Could she get a shot at her former tag team partner, Charlotte Omega, at TLC? And from Italy, she is Tina Galla. You have to say, this fatal four-way is stacked, ladies and gentlemen. Tina Galla, of course, she knows how to get done. Of course, she is the former queen, of course, Queen of the Ring in Season 7. And Tina Galla, of course, she has won the Raw Women's Championship before as well. Every woman in this matchup has held the Raw Women's Championship before. Of course, Tina Galla once, Mexican Kelsey twice, Charlotte Flair twice, and Nia Jax once. So it is a very, very interesting matchup to see who will get that next opportunity. And the fourth woman in this contest, she is Nia Jax. Well, Nia Jax, the colossal force, will be looking. Not seen much of Nia Jax in Season 8. Could she be the wild card in this contest? So here we go, Tina Galla, Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, and Mexican Kelsey. Here we go, 4 of the very best going to go at it. Now, of course, it is elimination rules as per NSW. You have to eliminate the other 3, and you will get that opportunity at Charlotte Omega at the Raw Women's Championship at TLC in 10 nights. Here, of course, on NSW. Next week, the Go Home Show for the Raw brand, of course. Charlotte Flair taking it to Tina Galla on the outside. Nia Jax just having her way with Mexican Kelsey, but Tina Galla fighting back against the Queen on the outside. And look at this, Nia Jax, are you kidding me? A foot on the chest, trying to get the cheap pin. Not going to work on this occasion. You're going to have to do a little bit more than that to get past Mexican Kelsey. Kelsey trying to do the German suplex, not going to get Jax up, and Jax will just bum her in the corner. And handful of air just throws Kelsey halfway across the ring. As Tina Gala and Charlotte Flair continue to fight on the outside. Remember, still to come tonight, we've got the United States #1 contendership match between Connor Rhodes and Vince Albright. We've got Finch Pee Wee going to take on a returning Daniel Cage here tonight. And also, our main event, the women's tag team titles, are on the line as Bayley and Sasha Banks take on Made in Sin. As big chops by Tina Gala on the outside. As big Samoan headbutt by Nia Jax, who continues to work over Mexican Kelsey as she has done for the majority of this contest. Kelsey thrown and dumped to the outside. Now it'll be Jax and Kelsey to the outside. Flair and Gala inside the ring. I don't know how to tell you one. The only good thing for Big Match John here is that the pinfalls and the submission have to take place inside the ring, because he would have his hands completely full of this one. Flair again working over Gala with a big suplex. The greasy one, Mexican Kelsey on the outside. There's a woo from Charlotte Flair. Look at the stomps. Nia Jax not caring about anyone here tonight. Kelsey fighting back. Look at this, round the world head scissors. As inside the ring, Gala fighting back against Flair. Hurricane Rana. Now back, Gala going to try and work over Nia Jax, but Jax with just a slap takes her clean out. Remember, there's no friends in this one, but you have to eliminate the other 3 girls to advance to that match at TLC. Big headbutt again by Nia Jax. She is in complete control here. The other 3 women already in a lot of danger. Kelsey coming back, nice forearm, stuns Jax, but look at that. Jax just quickly into the arm drag. Again though, Kelsey trying everything she can. Can't take Jax off her feet. And Jax now will turn her attention to Tina Gala, who now tries with the big knee. Maybe it should be that all 3 girls may have to team up here on Nia Jax. It just seems like anything they try and Jax is just not working at this moment in time. Flair with the deep elbows into the midsection. Now, big suplex by Mexican Kelsey. Jax dumped to the outside. Kelsey into the cover. Referee not paying attention here. 2 count on Charlotte Flair. As Jax takes down Gala on the outside. Flair sending the ropes. Drop kick by Kelsey takes Flair down. And it's stupid by Nia Jax. As a big shot by Jax on the outside. Kelsey working over Flair. As a big leg drop. The only thing for Jax is she's got to get Gala back inside the ring. Big shot by Flair coming back as Jax continues to work over Gala on the outside. And into the ring post goes Tina Gala, but Gala flips through. Maybe getting inside the ring maybe is the best thing to do in this case. Try and see if she can catch Nia Jax off guard. Jax again though just throws her off. Gala holding on to the outside, and well, look at this. Nia Jax took too long and got stun gunned for her trouble. Hung up on the top. Back inside. As Kelsey works over again, and a big shot by Jax again. Oh, look at this. Big girl! Big girl! I love Nia Jax. What a big girl. And we have our first elimination, and it is Tina Gallant, she got pinned off a big girl and I'm happy. No way. You've got to be joking. Flapjack, oh my God. Charlotte Flair showing how she is a tough, mean girl. And look at this. Natural selection on Kelsey. And all of a sudden, well, look at this. Charlotte Flair not pinning her. I thought she would have tried to pin her. Maybe a mistake. Kelsey could take advantage here. Oh! Big Match John having none of that. Well, that has got to be some definitely collusion going on there. Then backbreaker. And look at the hanging on as well. Big Match John noticed now Jack's coming in the ring and got out of the way as quickly as he could. Spear! Charlotte Flair speared Nia Jax right out of her boots. Nia Jax has been eliminated. We're down to 2. Flair lining up Kelsey again for the natural selection. Big Match John, well, I don't get what you're going to think about him, Big Match John. I think this is about to be over. Look at this now. The figure 4 by Charlotte. Bridge into the figure 8. And Kelsey has nowhere to go. Is she going to tap? She taps! She taps! And that now means Charlotte Flair's your new #1 contender. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair picks up the win. She will battle Charlotte Omega in 12 nights at TLC. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is now confirmed. Charlotte Flair will take on Charlotte Omega for the Raw Women's Championship in 12 nights at TLC. What a night it is going to be at TLC, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into our next contest. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the #1 contendership for the United States Championship. Making his way to the ring first from his residence in Essex, he is Vince Albright. Yes, the man who has his mansion in Essex, England, will be looking to become the #1 contender, of course, to the United States Championship, held by Matt Rhodes at this moment. Of course, Matt Rhodes and Mike Shell are still out injured at the moment, but will be back in time for TLC. Of course, Mike Shell still missed the Money in the Bank. Matt Rhodes, of course, still the United States Champion, but of course suffered that injury. As we're getting a couple of ring bells here. Where are we getting constant ring bells? I forgot this entrance was long. Talk amongst yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Vince Albright, of course, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. And with possibly the longest entrance in NSW today. But when you've got royalty on Raw, ladies and gentlemen, put your pinky up! And bow down to royalty in Vince Albright. TLC's not going to be long enough. He might be long enough. He gets the win here. This is. And his opponent, he is the All-American, American, Connor Rhodes. What would it be for Connor Rhodes, the all-American, American, to get a shot at the United States Championship? Well, it would be a return that, well, you know, Connor Rhodes has said that he is looking forward to taking out some of the English here tonight. Here we go. Who is going to get the ball? Who is going to get that chance at TLC to face Matt Rhodes? Will it be the all-American, American? Or will it be the British Royal himself? Connor Rhodes, not going to take too lightly to Albright, trying to out-wrestle him early on. Double underhooks into the suplex. I've got a new chair, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Just thought I'd tell you, no more squeaky chair. Woo! We finally upgraded our chairs. Just thought I'd tell you. Nice reverse suplex by Connor Rhodes. And look at that. How quickly was that into the cover? Just to show Vince Albright how quick it can be. This match could be over. As a drop kick doesn't affect Vince Albright. Albright can take advantage here. Big chop across the tits. And another one. And that stuns Connor Rhodes. And Albright now in control. Oh, look at that. That was a bit of a fisting. And a nice dragon screw gives Connor Rhodes the advantage back here. Up again, Vince Albright. Maybe Vince has got a plan here. You've got to say, it is working to perfection. Big shots takes Rhodes off his feet. Remember, we've still got that women's tag team title match still to come in your main event. And of course, Seth Rollins is going to address the NSW universe. You do not want to miss that as well. The big suplex by Connor Rhodes gets himself back in control. And just a shot to the side of the jaw. Oh, but look at that nice reversal again. Vince going to come back, try and see if he can take advantage. Big uppercut. And look at this, Vince Albright telling everyone to calm down. He's in control here. Just a one though. And drop kick takes Connor Rhodes down, beautifully executed into the cover. And a 2 count. That's how close Finch Pee-wee was from... Sorry, Finch Pee-wee. Where did Finch Pee-wee come from? Vince Albright taking out Connor Rhodes. Finch Pee-wee's in action later on. And now... Oh, has him up! Pile driver! That could be that, ladies and gentlemen. Into the cover. Oh, no hook of the leg. Does he need it? Just a 2. I apologise, Twitch chat. I don't know where. Finch Pee-wee's up against Daniel Cage very shortly. Look at this. Connor Rhodes needs to get out of it and does. And, oh, Vince Albright caught in the ropes. Off the ropes. Big collision, centre of the ring. Went for the cutter. Connor Rhodes cut him off. Big shot. Now, the All-American Slam. Could that be enough? No! Albright gets the left shoulder up in the nick of time. And this match will continue. How close was that? Rhodes now. Big power bomb. Albright goes to the outside. And Connor Rhodes will continue. Look out. German suplex on the outside. My goodness. Now the thing we don't want is a count out here. You know how much NSW loves their count outs. Rhodes. Oh! Sends Albright head first in. Remember, there's 30 frames per second on the outside. And now it's... Oh! Rhodes into the ring post. And now it's Albright into the ring post. Who can hit the ring post the most? Albright gets back inside. Well, smart thing. You don't want to be counted out. But look at this. It could have cost him. Rhodes takes advantage. And again, big suplex. Albright again rolls to the outside. Needs to get some separation here. Back inside. Connor Rhodes just could be a matter of seconds away from becoming the new #1 contender to the United States Championship. Watch out here again. German! And the hang on. This time he holds on round the waist. There's 2. He's looking for the perfecto 3. Got it! Folded. Vince Albright up like he was an accordion. Cover! But only a 1! Are you kidding me? Big clothesline by Vince. Now looking to where's he going? Up onto the middle rope here. Is he waiting for Connor? He may be wasting a lot of time here. Oh, he has. That is arrogance. And it may be enough arrogance. No, I was going to say what may coward him off guard. And now it's Vince who throws Connor Rhodes to the outside. What a back and forth contest we have had between these two. Nice shot. Nice heel kick by Connor Rhodes. As the 30 frame per second camera again takes over. Rhodes, oh, nice kick into the dick by Connor Rhodes, but misses wildly with the shot. Both men on a 6-count. They've got to get back inside the ring. It's actually Vince who throws Connor Rhodes back inside. Now takes down Connor again. And now this is not looking good for Connor Rhodes once again. This match has went from one way to the next. Vicious shots with the elbow. And you can see both men, it's taken a lot out of them, but now it's Albright looking to see if he can put that dagger into the heart with a pile driver. Surely that has to be it. Into the cover. And Vince Albright is your new #1 contender for the United States Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Vince Albright. And it will be Vince Albright who gets the opportunity against Matt Rhodes at TLC. Get those pinkies in the air. And we're going to hear from Vince Albright. Let's listen in. No, he looks very happy with himself. So now I have a title match at TLC against Matt Rhodes, and I am looking forward to finally making the title mean something by putting a royal name on the US title. You see, you Americans need me. I'm not too sure if that's the case. But Vince saying he wants to put some royalty on. To put some class back into this title, I will make sure no SmackDown superstars get involved when I am champion, and I will bring the US title back to be in the title it is meant to be. The best. You're welcome. Wow. Well, there you have it. The Vince Albright laying the law down, saying that he is going to take and bring some royalty back to the championship and make sure that, unlike Matt Rhodes, there will be no SmackDown interference. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Being accompanied by his tag team partner and Raw Tag Team Champion Kevin Owens, he is the other half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Braun Strowman. And a name that was suggested on YouTube, Stro and O, and I love it, ladies and gentlemen. So that is what we're going with. Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens, Stro and O. And if you don't like it, well, you should really get on YouTube and tell us some names yourself. Of course, Kevin Owens defeated Adrian Kincaid last week. Remember, it will be Stro and O defending against Easy Money at TLC. And his opponent being accompanied to the ring by the super agent Dan Brick and his tag team partner Adrian Kincaid. He is the Mundo. Easy Money. No, they are 10 nights away from 12 nights away, from a shot at TLC. But tonight, it's singles action, and the Mundo will look to try and get one over on Stro and O here tonight. Got to say, ladies and gentlemen, that it is very interesting how this tag team division is played out. Of course, the Pirates, they're having a few problems amongst themselves. We'll get to that in our next matchup when Finch Pee-wee takes on Daniel Cage. So Strowman versus the Mundo. Big get these hands chance go around the arena as we are underway for our next contest. Mundo with a chop didn't do anything. I think that just angered Braun Strowman. Double underhooks. Look at this. Look at the power of Strowman. Into the suplex. Tell you one thing, I would not like to be the Mundo if you anger someone like Strowman, who hits him with a titty express. And I think Mundo landed hard there, you can see. Is Mundo injured? That doesn't look good. I'm telling you, Mundo was feeling his arm. I think he may have got a stinger there. And Strowman all over Mundo here. Big shot into the midsection. Strowman is not giving up on this relentless pressure early on in this contest and throws Mundo across the ring. Goodness me, look at the shots. Mundo has not got out of the first gear here. And Strowman making quite quick work. What is he doing here? Up into the submission. Well, this could be over quick. Mundo looks down. Mundo looks out. That's it. No, it's not. Mundo's fine out. I thought the ref had called it off. Mundo got out of it. I thought that was it. Mundo somehow survives. Strowman with a torture rack submission. Mundo, look at this now. Oh! Hits Braun under the bottom rope. As I said, in 12 nights, Easy Money get their opportunity. Huge knee by the Mundo, dragging Strowman into the center of the ring, looking for a win here. Not even getting a one. And you can see Kincaid and Dan Brick, the super agent, on the outside, looking a bit concerned that Strowman kicked out at 0. Oh, again, this time Strowman gets the upper hand on the Mundo. Oh, huge shot. And now Strowman, look at that, look at the knee, the pressure, all going on under Mundo's throat with that middle rope. And now, oh no, look at this, already looking for the submission. No, Mundo got away with it. thanks to the rope break. Strowman didn't realise how close he was to the rope. Big kick to the leg and another one. Mundo trying to chop down Strowman. Going to try and keep maybe the big man off his feet into the cover. And this time gets a 1. Strowman back to his feet already. Mundo's going to have to try and keep this at it, but no, a reversal. Strowman again. Now picking up Mundo like he's nothing and drills him with a running power slam. But again, that foot under the bottom rope. And again, Mundo survives. Strowman, you've got to be thinking, he's getting more and more angry here at the amount of times, and launches Mundo across the ring. My goodness. Mundo again though, coming back out. Big clothesline. Second one knocks Strowman off his feet. Strowman misses, and a big power slam by Mundo. That is a huge power slam. Into the ring. Could this be enough? 2 count only. And you have to say Mundo was again looking to get the pinfall, but now again looking to try and chop Strowman down. And again Strowman goes into the submission. Mundo has already survived twice. He won't survive a third time. And Strowman, look at the lifeless body of Mundo. Strowman picks up another win for Straw and All. And my goodness me, I tell you one thing, it is not going to be easy in 12 nights at TLC. And Strowman, well, a big win for him here tonight. Kevin Owens looks on at ringside. And ladies and gentlemen, there it is. What does this mean for the momentum of the tag team champions as they take on Kincaid and Mundo in 12 nights at TLC? You don't want to miss it. I tell you one thing, this one, well, the tag champs are going to have, the challengers are going to have to think of a new game plan going forward. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is from the Seven Seas, Finch Pee-wee. And you may notice a certain captain not here this week. Nobody has heard from John Woods after that, well, the defeat last week and that very strange, well, when he got on the microphone, it said that it's time to get rid of the sinners. Time to change the ways? Finch Pee-wee. Well, I was speaking to Finch earlier on and he said to me he hasn't even heard it from John Woods. We'll get into that as the match continues. And his opponent, he is the Cage, Daniel Cage. Well, you've got to think Daniel Cage returning from injury last week. This his return match on Raw. And of course, Daniel Cage, World Heavyweight Champion on 2 occasions, United States Champion, NSW Tag Team Champion and World Tag Team Champion. He is an NSW original. The millions and millions of Cage fans, welcome back to Daniel Cage. And of course, that $500 shirt, of course, of his, proudly worn. It's always good to have Daniel Cage back on Raw, but it's not going to be easy. Don't count out Finch Pee-wee so easy, especially as Daniel Cage may have a bit of ring rust going into this contest. Remember also, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not already, please do like and retweet the official NSS tweet for NSW, of course. The link's always in our Twitch chat, of course, and it would be great if we could see you over on the NSS Twitter, Facebook and YouTube. Thank you very much to Wrestling Fanatics for the follow. Much appreciated, of course. Thank you very much for supporting NSW. Any support that you guys give is always appreciated. And you know that we're ready for a great match coming up next as Daniel Cage takes on Finch Pee-wee. just seems so strange having Finch Pee-wee out there without John Woods. It doesn't look right. And will this play into the match? Cage with a go behind. Finch Pee-wee coming forward. Nice headlock. Now, just strange. Of course, we've seen Finch Pee-wee in singles action before, but I just think it just doesn't look right without John Woods, and I will keep going on about it. And of course, Daniel Cage, we know Daniel Cage. Everybody knows Daniel Cage, what he can do. And that's the thing for Finch Pee-wee. He's got to try and concentrate. And a DDT by Cage early on. Look out. Stun gun right across the top. Cage now looking quickly into the cover. I want to make quick work. Nope, not going to get it on this occasion. Huge shot to the top of the head. And again, now look at this big backbreaker. Cage in complete control here. Now going to pick up and delivers the Samoan drop. And again, you've got to think so far, Cage has been in complete control. And we were talking about the effect maybe that has got to Finch Pee-wee, that because John Woods is not here. And another DDT into the cover. And Cage only getting the one. Cage maybe getting a little bit frustrated. Pee-wee's hanging in there. Big shot missed. And now, all of a sudden, Cage bottom! Cage bottom! Connects! Cover! Hook of the leg! And you can't forget about it! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Daniel Cage! Well, Finch Pee-wee was outsmarted, outclassed, but look at this. Daniel Cage, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Finch Pee-wee raising the hand of a, well, you've got to say, a superior competitor. Wait a minute, what's Finch Pee-wee doing here? Finch Pee-wee's getting a microphone. What is this all about? John, I don't know where you are, but the ship has not been the same without you, the captain. We need you back, and we need you to help the ship sail. Please, John, come back home. I miss you, Captain. Honestly, Finch Pee-wee seems like he's having a bit of a breakdown. And this might not be good for his mental health. Finch Pee-wee, short and sweet, but he's asking for John Woods to come home. Well, I got to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that one will be very interesting if we ever hear from John Woods in the coming weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event, and it is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the team of Becca and Selena Sear, Made in Sin. Becca, of course, they're on your screen now. Of course, the MMA expert Selena Sear. They are looking to get the Tag Team Championships. The Women's Tag Team Champions held by the Boss and Hug Connection. And you've got to think, what a mental state is Bayley in after losing the Women's Tag Team, the Women's SmackDown Championship to Emma Cupcakes. Of course, this past Thursday over on Mixer for SmackDown Live. Becca and Selena Sear, are they going to become Tag Team Champions here tonight? Well, what a main event we have for you here on Raw. And of course, remember, we're still here going to hear from Seth Rollins on his 200th day as champion. But, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's boss time! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Sasha Banks! Yes, of course, it was Sasha Banks and Bayley who defeated the team of Kimberly Blight and Eve Sparks, Fearless, to capture the Women's Tag Team Champions. Now, their first defense here tonight on Raw. And of course, remember, Sasha Banks and Bayley are both SmackDown superstars, but thanks to the Women's Tag Team Championship, can be defended on cross brands. And her tag team partner and the other half of the women's tag team champions, it's Bayley! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the Tim Price R.I.P. buddies? R.I.P. Tim Price. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the only friends that Tim Price ever had, the Bayley buddies. And of course, we pay our respects to our former commentator. Bayley, as I said, losing the SmackDown's Women's Championship this past Thursday night. But can she get her head in the game? And when they defend the Tag Team Championships next on Raw. Here we go. Get ready. Main event time. Let's get some introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, they are the challengers, Selena Sayre and Becca. And the champions, they are Sasha Banks and the hugger herself, Bayley. We didn't get an introduction. Wow, how rude. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Main event time. Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. Wow, big match done. That was some teleportation. Ah, tornado tag! Ah, I love it. I love how we didn't get told that. What? Well, of course, Mr. McMahon never tells me anything, so what should I expect? Keep your eye on this, ladies and gentlemen. First pinfall or submission to win. All four girls in the ring at the same time. Ah, during Hurricane Ranas. Who is going to walk out? The Women's Tag Team Champions into the cover early here. One by kick out by Becca. Big neck breaker, centre of the ring by Bayley. The Boston Hook Connection, of course, have held the championships on 2 occasions. None yet so far for Selena Sayre or Becca, who have yet to actually taste any gold when it comes to NSW. So this would be their first chance here tonight. Oh my goodness. Into the cover, Bayley. Cover, look out. Superplex! Centre of the ring! My God! Sasha Banks is trying to prove us. Well, I was going to say statement here, but then, of course, pardon the pun. Nice dragon screw by Selena Sayre. And just a shot to the back of the head. And not looking good for Bayley, because you've got to keep an eye on your partner. Because if your partner gets pinned or submitted, you will lose. Well, you lose the contest. As you've seen, Sasha Banks turned her attention to breaking up the hold because Bayley was in trouble. Banks, oh look at this, look at the surfboard, my goodness, look at how the body contour. Shouldn't talk like that, I'm telling you. Becca, as you've seen, come across. Now it's Becca who's going to send Bayley to the top rope. And now into the cover, that surely, yeah, Becca right on top there. That is not a wise cover by Sasha Banks. But it is wise. Bayley's just staying on the top. And a nice backbreak, and look at the pressure by Becca. As Bayley now tries to work over Selena Sayre at the top of the screen. And drops that huge knee. Who is going to walk out? Who is going to make that one big shot? Who is going to get the advantage and walk out the Women's Tag Team Champions? As we're saying, it was the Boston Hook Connection who ended the long reign of Fearless just a few weeks ago here on Raw. As Bayley dumps Selena Sayre to the outside. Becca's in a lot of trouble now. Because Bayley and Sasha Banks can take it over. Who's going to get the pin? You've seen Sasha Banks maybe lining up something. And Bayley takes full advantage as Sasha Banks taunts to the crowd. And now it's Becca's turn to taunt. Selena Sayre backing, going to work over Bayley on the far side. Becca now. Watch out! Some Becca-struction! Center of the ring. I do need a name for that move. Cover by Selena, Sierra and Bailey. Have we got new tag team champions? No, one can only. The challenger's in complete control here. Becca now looking for the pin. As a submission on the far side, 2 can only. This match hotting up now. Who's going to get that big shot? Selena with a big boot is anyone. Even the party girl can do a Russian leg sweep. Selena at the top of the screen gets a 2 count. My God, try and keep your eyes on this as much as you can. Kick into the midsection by Selena. So watch the roll through. Oh, what a knee! Right into the ribs. The challengers are still on this. They are in complete control. Can they put her in? Oh, Becca misses with the knee. Bailey misses with a clothesline. And a big knee again. Selena Sierra is working over Sasha Banks. Banks coming back though with a big bulldog. Big suplex, and now it's the champions in control. Bailey goes to the cover. And gets the 3! And the champs retain. And you have to say, they were made to work for it tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, and still women's tag team champions, Bailey and Sasha Banks. What a night, ladies and gentlemen, and what great title defense. They were made to work for it, but the Boss and Hook Connection retain the women's tag team championships. Well, it's SmackDown this week, ladies and gentlemen, to determine the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental title. It'll be in a steel cage between Tristan Knight and Jay Mercer. Don't miss it, Thursday night on Mixer. Make sure you join us. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man who is now on his 200th day as NSW Champion, Seth Rollins. Well, this man has done it all. The first man to become in the 200-day mark as NSW Champion. We are going to hear from Seth Rollins, and of course we now know he will face Nova Mahal at TLC with a championship on the line. Let's listen in to Seth. Today is 200 day as champion, and I am the only man to have hit 200 days as NSW champion, and I have to tell you guys, it is amazing to be the only man to have done it. There have been some great champions. He is right, there has been a lot of good champions in NSW, but Seth is the man, the first man to 200 as NSW champion. And I have beaten some great superstars, and now I look to my next opponent, who will be Nova Mahal. I know I cannot look past him. He beat AJ Styles tonight when people thought it would be AJ. You've got to be right, Seth cannot take his eye off the ball at all. You just never know. Nova Mahal will be very hungry for that title come TLC. So I know I have a hard match coming at TLC, but next week I have a chance to put it in my favour, to pick the stipulation, but I have to beat Nova and his tag team partner. But I tell you all, I will burn